Well, the number of Americans on unemployment dropped in October, but for those still looking for work, the times aren't getting any easier.
Local food banks say more people than ever need help, especially now that the holiday season is approaching. 10 on your side's Anita Blanton puts a real face on the hungry. Anita?
Well, Nicole and Tom, it's a changing face. We're not just talking about those who are unemployed these days, but as you'll see among those waiting for food these days, you'll find people who are underemployed and even some of those that fight for our country but aren't getting paid enough to comfortably feed their families.
They're here at the Food Bank of Southeastern Virginia first thing in the morning on Fridays.
At 7 o'clock, we had people in line. 7 o'clock, they're standing in line. It's a cool morning. Sometimes it's rain, sometimes it's snow.
They stay as long as it takes.
Heart-wrenching, it really is. The people that come in here, they don't want to be here. They absolutely don't.
Many of these people aren't homeless.
I was making really good money. I had a lot of potential.
Tina Thomas is just trying to get back on her feet.
Finally got to where I can work again. They wanted to get me on disability and I refused.
She just wants to feed her family.
My family needs help and I like to go out of my way to make sure that they got what they need.
And she, like many others who work hard but aren't making enough, find that a dollar doesn't stretch as far as it used to.
The faces are changing, and we have so many people in our community that need our help.
Including those who fight for the very freedoms we hold dear.
My husband is in the military, he's in the Navy.
27% of the people served here are veterans. Many are families of those still serving today.
I did have a job and we found that even with me working a full-time job, we still weren't able to make ends meet paying for after-school care and daycare.
Vanessa admits it's disconcerting at times to find herself here.
I won't lie, I was embarrassed because, you know, most people don't want to have to ask for a handout.
But survival is more important than pride.
Wages aren't keeping up with what's going on out there, so even though people are getting some jobs back, underemployment is incredible.
Creating a hunger-free community means realizing how close the issue hits home. These are truly your neighbors in need.
Especially with the holidays approaching, all of the food banks are in need themselves of donations right now. The Peninsula Food Bank, in fact, put out a plea this week for canned goods. I'm putting a link in this story on wavy.com so that if you want to help, you can find a food bank near you and start helping today. Anita Blanton, 10 on your side.